Hello folks and welcome to Erannorth Chronicles. In the previous episode we stopped here in Zan. We are a Dreamshaper Vrysgga elf. We are level 3. This is how our skills look like at the moment, and we took all our progression rewards in the previous episode, as well as we purchased some additional perks. So right now we have a +1 in our control effect. Let's see what we will do today. We can check out our journal and see if there is anything that we can do. And Fort Aghdab sounds like a good option, so let's go there and deal with Shamukh's claim. We have aversion in the astral damage, so we need to be careful about that. It's not like our character relies much on damage as much as on control. And if you're wondering how Topaz became so strong so quickly, that's because when we gave her the Seduce card, we also make her into an admirer, and by making her into an admirer, she's now affected from our admirer allies +3 power whenever we play a seduction card, so that's awesome. On the other hand, she has only 26 hit points and can easily die, so it's not like we can really use her to attack unless the enemies are incapacitated. Okay, so let's start with some dreams. We will infuse them using this card. We have a flank, single combat, flank, flank, and flank. We can use our arcane release and our dream whip. Let's befriend this guy out of the game. Single combat is the major problem that we can face, and also let's weaken the second flanker. And apply some bleed on him by discarding this card. Okay, that was Topaz ability that weakens enemy when they come. When she becomes active. Let's take the dream and infuse it. Use it once more. Befriend. Shield, benefactor, shield, concealment. As you can see, we can't deal any astral damage here.
They won't get through me.
Let's control this guy. We don't have enough action points. Let's get flirt. We will use it here. Deal with the single combat. We can control these two guys by multicasting flirt. We can play Milena to strengthen them, and we have 5 fatigue 3. So let's keep attacking the guy with a single combat. He will now shield, so we no longer care about him. And we can try to stun or bewitch this guy. Give him a bleed, we can weaken and then befriend this guy. He will flank, he will use healing. Let's recharge our dream. And I will just use a deuce here. So Topaz is at her maximum power. She won't grow much stronger on the power department, but you can still deal a lot of damage with her by, for example, stunning or bewitching an enemy. Like so, and then smashing him with Topaz, and this won't hurt her because he was incapacitated at the moment. But we can't use much of astral damage. Let's go with flank and single combat. He had the misfortune of attacking Topaz. He did some damage on her, but nothing we can't heal. Let's bewitch this guy, smash him with Topaz. So Topaz has now 4 uses. We can use the dream, seduce or flirt depending the case, and also effectively attack if
Level
the
up.
enemy is incapacitated, which is great. Let's grab the cape. And maybe a priestess in our stash. So we got some perk points. We also got a new level. Here the enemy levels are 5 to 6, meaning we can control them and we can attempt to do this quest. But first let's go here and raise our Dreamshaper to level 4, and we can also get Vortex Associate. All actions destroy enemy +4, all actions befriend +4, enemy resistance to weaken is reduced by 15%, fatigue comes faster. Okay. So the negative is that fatigue comes faster. Okay. Let's equip the cape. Gives us some defense. If we play a malady, we heal some hit points. And let's go to Fort Aghdab and do the Unlike Allies quest. Before that, Topaz Dream is ready and in my hand. Okay, we can still affect all of these enemies with pride, which is great, and we can use that once more because we have the Dreamless Sleep in our hand. And now we can read some nuisances. Let's also use this. Let's move him in the front to die in peace. Just control here. Discard to infuse. Let's move it here. Use our dream. Weaken. and let's go with some vulnerable and weaken on the flanker. Now I'm not using this card, I want to infuse it before I use it along with my dream in the next turn, using this Dreamless Sleep card. So I can use it on this guy, so I won't get exhaustion. Now I infused both of these cards, but I don't really need to use either now. I will keep them for the boss fight. Same with Hypnotize, nothing worrisome happening here. I'll just befriend him. Okay, so this Pride won't affect Valyria unless we weaken her a bit. Valyria will play intervention. Dispel immobilized, dispel frozen, dispel bewitched. We lose 2 action points, 4 action points, 6 action points. We don't want that, so let's control this guy. Let's weaken Valyria. I could still bewitch him and move him in the front, that would work too, but befriending is better. So intervention will only affect Valyria and we will only lose 2 action points. Okay. She has a very strong astral resistance. Divine Strength, Benefactor, Defensive Stance, and Warcry, so this will make her much stronger. We can't stun or bewitch here. Let's give her some burn at least. Warcry boost her strength. But now we can actually control here. No, we can't control here, she's level 12. We can control enemies up to level 7, so that's something to keep in mind. Sound cost action points, we don't have them at the moment.
Time for some real fun.
Let's give here some more vulnerable. Okay, now Topaz's dream can affect here. So let's use it. Poison, then attack.
Oh no!
Reinforcements are good because we can use them to attack here.
Kanjenes degash, keistot kanjga de dovar.
She will now heal. And intervention will dispel immobilized, frozen, and bewitched will also lose 4 action points. Let's use Seduce. Let's see damage. It would be really ideal if we could smack here with Topaz. Let's get some triple damage here. And finally, actually before that we could befriend here because her power now has dropped less than 24. Also use this. And we have Thespian Hero's Costume prop. Requires 6. Perform Hexword, Strain, Negative whenever you play a song card, Amplify, Piercing. Valeria, which we can of course stash. And Frost Whip. So when you draw this you create 2 additional Frost Whip. They are ranged if You are witch, weakens 10, vulnerable 8, deal 2 intense damage. If they unravel, we lose 2 action points. Yes, that's it. And we also now completed 3 challenges, which means that we can go to our progression tab and claim the reward. Now I also have a weapon schematic from before, and I also have this armor schematic we got now. Draw 1, heal, automatic, earn farthings and draw 1. This will prove much more useful in the long run. So equip. We have 55 perk points, which we can invest in a prodigy perk, and there is one that increases weaken and freeze, one that increases our summon limit, one that increases our control and bewitch, craft random cards and negative strain, vulnerable and stun, destroy and burn. So each of them, it's really worthwhile, so you need to decide what is more important to you at this point, and I think compulsion is more important to me at this point, because it will let me control higher power enemies much faster. Okay, we won't attempt Shamukh's fall, but we can now head over to Herman's Rest and do the missing fisherman quest here. Shouldn't be too hard for this particular character, as we have a lot of tricks in our sleeve. Okay, so now Flirt controls enemy up to plus 26 power. This means this guy can be controlled without getting weakened. And Seduce controls enemy up to plus 20, like this guy. Let's pick a Panache or Song of Dusk. Okay, so we will not use our dream. We don't have to. We can drop him to be a small fry and smash him with Topaz. Then we can heal him. And attack with my skeleton admirers. Let's use our dream. All of them will get pride damage. We also have 2 cards that infuse. Okay, this one will die. This one we can throw. This one, befriend if enemy hit points less than 22. This one we can befriend. This one we can weaken, let him attack whichever he prefers. Let's also weaken this guy. He has resistance. Enrage, then attack.
They won't get through me.
Enrage, then attack. Single combat, kills himself, enrages and attacks, but we had some defend. Kill this guy, befriend this one. Okay, so let's use. We can't control them even if we wanted to. Let's start with the dream. These guys couldn't be affected, but I will try to bewitch them. No, I will try to bewitch one of them. I can't multicast this card. Neither this one. Let's draw.
Time for some real fun.
Okay, I think I will go with controlling these two guys. Or let's kill these guys. %70 to resist weaken. Befriend if power 24. So let's
level up
this one. He will also take festering because of our ripple effect and because we applied bleed on this target. Again, bleed, he will also take festering. So this one will die. This one will die. These guys will give me bleeding strike. And this one will flank me. Burn, weaken, kill, and doom. We have some. No, we don't have Hexword. Let's try to bewitch one of them. We can attack the other one. Pass. Befriend if enemy power less than 24. He resisted weaken. Let's try to bewitch him. He resisted bewitch. Now we'll get rid of this guy. Bewitch also bypasses shields, which is great. So let's kill him before he gets to. Okay, and that's it. Let's use our deep meditation. Go to our backpack. We don't have something to heal the bleed, but it's okay. Moon Dance needs Witchcraft 3. Let's stash it and wait till we actually increase our Witchcraft to 3. And Room Flask, we can use it to lose Frostbite. Let's enter here. Let's check our commodities. I will buy. Let's first check our consumables. So there is nothing here that can remove bleed, but every character has a recipe to create bandage, and you can do that by using linen. So what I will do here is go and craft a bandage. Stash this. Now go to my deck builder and use this, and there goes our bleeding. So I will stop recording this episode now. We are level 5. We have 1 point which we will be adding in Witchcraft, and the perk that we will be getting is the Old Ways and then Dance with Dance Under the Moon in order to get Unfeathered. So let's do that before. We don't have enough for Dance Under the Moon. So next time. I hope you enjoy this video. I will be seeing you next time. Bye bye.